They are trying to, they are saying because I am telling Baba Mohbad the right thing to be done, that me, I'm working for Iyabo. They are just useless people. They are people who have failed and just already.
What kind of
You see, justice for Mohbad, right? Justice for Mohbad is ensuring that you do the right thing. You don't get the right thing done, you just messed up yourself, messed up your brain. At the end of the day, Joseph Aloba will just be happy somewhere, chilling. After all, it's already happy. The public has blessed the man already. 200 million plus contributed. Nothing is done. Nothing is done. This man is one of the most useless men in Nigeria, or if possibly in Africa, or in the history of human being. Mohbad father is not useless. How can you go to your son's house, see blood shaded everywhere? Even Iyabo joke about a bastard. This is more than 24 hours. The man has not done nothing about that, And in fact, the man is even destroying this case for us. You know why? People who were in that group chat, they said some things. Papariano, I came out here. I listed next line of action. Charge all these people, right? Work with very dark man. When you advise someone to do something and they claim they are stubborn, I like to see a stubborn person reap the consequence of being stubborn. Mohbad father is a useless and a stubborn man. He's useless and stubborn. He deserves everything that comes against him, right? In fact, maybe God knew that this man doesn't deserve Mohbad. That's why he took Mohbad away. God knew that this man is useless. He doesn't deserve Mohbad. Everything Mohbad was doing, now this man wants to do it. Let's see how successful he will become. But Mohbad, you want to sing, right? You want to, let me do that. Dami la mama mi gba o. This is Mohbad introduction.
That's a new song.
You go by yourself. There's a new song now, the useless man. And that's what I was talking about. Yeah. You have to learn how to fight a case. We have a case of defamation here, obstruction of justice by the Iyabo and the gangsters, right? Why do you have to be singing and even mentioning people in that group chat? Don't even go there. So that you can have an upper hand. When you start singing, you start mentioning Jigon, you start mentioning Iyabo, you have balanced the situation. You have now make it both side banters. So you get, they don't learn cases. You have to learn case. Don't be quick to say each time people insult you, you want to answer back. No! I don't know who is advising this man to go to studio and be singing against everybody in that chat. When you go now, you go and call all of them in that group chat. You start singing against them, mention them. You say things about them that becomes derogatory about them. Then now they will justify whatever they have said about you. Whatever they have said about you, they will justify it because now it's now banters on two sides. You cannot seek for any remedy. Do you understand that? You cannot. They are working with people who don't understand how to achieve what is obtainable by law. If this man truly means justice, is it not singing for very dark man is not even a thing. Very dark man. Well, I'm bad. Very dark man is a very nice man and a good man. If very dark man was useless like Mohbad father, he won't even get to this level that he is in life. The 55 years of Joseph Aloba, didn't he end up failing? In his 55 years, very dark man is how old is very dark man? You think very dark man will enter his own son's house and he will see blood there and he will go and bury the son? Mohbad father should hide his face when we are talking. No, not Mohbad father should open mouth to be speaking because you are part of those that obstructed and annihilated the process of getting justice from Mohbad. You are the last person that should be audible when Nigerians are talking about justice because you buried Mohbad and you forgot that Mohbad is a human being. And now you are trying to come and buy sympathy because you want public contribution. Get lost! Don't try that nonsense when I'm still here. I'm gonna be here. I go nowhere. I want to see how you guys will escape with ignorance. What I know, justice can only be got through the institution of justice. And the two institutions of justice that we have there, it is either through the police or through the courts. And neither of these places are being used. The only thing we hear is online banters. Now, everybody in that chat, they deserve to say all sorts of things at Joseph Aloba. You know why? No, listen. The reason why Mohbad's father can be called a bastard, right, is because over the past years, we have seen Mohbad's father supporting people who are abusing children, right? Who are abusing children. We have seen Mohbad father supporting people who are abusing his ex-wife, right? So he too should not cry if he's been abused. We know the level of abuse that comes from people, those who say they are supporting this man. They are polluting Nigeria as a country. When you say Bukky just they open her white pussy down, speaking from every side of her anus, complete with her deteriorated body and pussy. Go, they talk, they smell, and they will be insulting people all the time. Now, what have they achieved with the insult? Has insult killed anybody? No. You will only get worse. If you guys can be doing your own on TikTok, those ones, they were even respectful. They went in a group chat and they were insulting Baba Mohbad. The same way, you guys own, you did not hide it. You guys own, you came to the public and you are insulting Iyabo, insulting the wife, insulting every other person. What is the difference? Your own is the worst. Their own, they even went to a group chat. It's banters on both sides. You guys have made it look like banters on both sides. I used to see it as an obstruction of justice. But with the way these fools who doesn't have any strategy, no matter how much you shout, you will be arrested. If I touch you, that's why most of you who are abusing online, you are hiding. You can never be relevant in this country. You can never, and you will run for the rest of your life. Because everybody you have abused, when the time comes, you will understand what is called the long arm of the law. Unless you just disappear, we'll not see you again. But say we can't know, say now you, everything when you talk, you go pay the price when the time comes. Now just time. You see, it's very easy to talk. And at the same time, it's easy to record. But forget, with human being does not work. Gbogbo tá bá ń ṣe, ṣàmà ṣe fún Ọlọ́run, kò dẹ̀ rántí ọjọ́ tá máa wọlé sùn. Abóore, abóore, bó ṣe ń lọ ọmọ ya mi abóore. Bàbá mi gan fẹ́ ká jó mi, but most time mo fade. Ọba mo máa tẹ́wọ́ gan, mo dẹ̀ ń lọ nìkan, tó bá disturb máa move on. Ọlọ́run ló ń gbé mi lọ. Keep deceiving yourself. We have listed the way forward. We have drafted this case like never before. You guys went to bring Wahab Shitu. I know how many information that came out of this platform and that was put in the public space there. We demanded more than necessary. We said everything that the son would need to get justice in this case. But the son went to compromise himself and Baba Mohbad and the foolish people who said they're looking for justice. You see, very dark man, let me just tell something. I just hope that you resolve your case first, the case that is on you. You resolve it first of all, right? Because the justice you are seeking for is just an elusive justice. It's an elusive. It looks like a fake justice. Because Mohbad father and the family, they have conspired to cover up this case. The DNA will pay it for. Guys, this is August. What is the update of the DNA? Last time when Sanshit was speaking, right? Sanshit and the lawyer, they said, next week, right? Next week we'll do DNA. Next week, right? Next week. Next week go turn to next month. Next month go turn to next year. You are working with the wrong people who do not account for nothing. I hear them, they were speaking. I hear somebody recorded and posted. I watched it. Is it all these guys who are cutting short videos? And I heard this boy they call Bayo again, deceiving people, telling them that Sanshito want to get fiat. So they still have Sanshito in this case. And they are still thinking of getting fiat.
And then there is fired.
That's what it. But for them to be saying today that the man is still applying for fiat, right? It's because some of them have retained him back. I'm telling you, there's one thing you don't know, right? The person that is sponsoring this son, you may be thinking the son is working with this follower. The person sponsoring the son would have told Guresi and Muyiwa, this man goes nowhere. Convince them, do anything, tell them the man will get everything right. They are just lying to them and wasting time. They are lying and wasting time for nothing. And the public fund that is given to them, right? You see, let me tell you something. Right? Don't think Very Dark Man has come to relieve Aloba of accountability. Joseph Aloba Magbenu si Mike. Owó tó wọlé, GoFundMe, Access Bank, Wema Bank. E Magbenu si Mike. By the time we be say, tó bá gbóná mọ́ ẹ lára. Wo, I'm a de case, I'm a de court. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó máa tóbi ju bóyá lọ yìí lọ. Ẹ má worry. Díẹ̀. Na small we go reach there. Now, me I dey together with una. I go carry una reach where be say, una go say, oh yeah, can't share anything. I'll come tell you if I dey ready, because before that day come, I don't over prepare. I don't over prepare before that day come. I am the last person that you guys will try this shit with and go scot-free. What could they do and they go small? It go reach that point. I won't push on to one point, make on do something where they wait for. If you not do that, you'll be bastard. And I go depress the go until I reach there. Then I go come outside fully. And you lori broken. I know now I can't scores for my head. Shall be like yesterday picking. Now I can't scores for my own head. Where be say I know be I say. I know be somebody be say just wake up, join social media. When I can't press button for my head. When I can't do Yahoo on top my own head. Mohbad, Joseph Aloba lu abami, you go explain tire. Shebi you, I want to hear. One shebi pe on nìkan la on mo share abi. You go know say na Nigeria all of us gather there. That thing will be say you think say you know. When time reach, we go use eye see eye like this. Then nobody go feel run again. No peace for body, no shake, because that time will come. I don't talk as Mohbad be like that. He don't turn to rag. He's a very useless man. I pity Mohbad that mistakenly found himself in the hand of a useless family like this. He doesn't deserve a family like this. What kind of a man? You will enter your son's house, you will see pool of blood on the bed everywhere. Morally, this guy is wrong. Legally, is wrong. Spiritually, Mohbad father is wrong. The one call this Very Dark Man matter make us forget Aloba side. How we go forget Aloba side? For good 2 years. For good 2 years, Aloba the drivers the go left, the drivers the go right. If Very Dark Man not do anything, we will come back to Aloba. Make you know say we don't dey neck like that. We dey pie together. Shebi una sabi drag. Comfy Bukola JC. Àwọn ọmọ àlè wọ̀nyẹn. Una wan drag abi. Una papa, I go bury una inside dragging. She una understand. And na Joseph Aloba Oluwabamiwo, na him go feel am at the end of the day. Because na in life una go destroy. As we dey drag and they go so, na Joseph Aloba life na him go dey destroy. I swear. No, una no get it. Una just come to create the drama. Me and Buki JC country, na just drama with the create, right? Person will be saying name the spoil the go, will be saying in life go spoil the go. Now Joseph Aloba. From now on better, none better. From now to December, more they go like this. Whether you like them or not, the whole world is listening to us. And I will keep justifying everything I've been saying. Where was autopsy done? Where was toxicology done? Why did you guys went to negotiate with Wumi about the DNA? Now the useless Mohbad father, this useless foolish man is coming out to be singing. Let's even hear the song. Let me play it again. Let's play the song. I don't know what is exciting about the song. And there are some bastards. I don't know why they are coming to my live stream. I have blocked people 1, 2, 3 accounts. Yet they keep coming to my live stream. Is that how much important I am? I say no come, yet you see come. I don't block 1, 2, 3 accounts. Kò ní dá fún ẹ, ìwọ ìṣẹ̀dá tó wà lábẹ́ account tó ń pè ní KS yẹn, kò ní dá fún ìran ẹ, kò ní dá fún ọmọ ẹ, kò ní dá fún bàbá ẹ, kò ní dá fún ìran ẹ dé ìran ẹ, kò ní dá fún wọn. Ó yá, ẹ bá mi block ìyá ẹ block ẹ dànù. It no go better for your generation. All the plagues, all the bad things wey don happen inside Bible, as e dey happen to Aloba, make it dey happen to you wey don under that account. All the nonsense wey Aloba don do for us, as we dey swear for am, the swear go dey affect you and Aloba and your generation. Shebi you no get sense, we dey swear for Aloba, you dey call the chook head. Now you be Aloba, e no go better for your own mama and your own papa now, and your own pikin dem. And the worst disease wey dey Nigeria go follow you. Oya now carry your head, come chook your head inside that person matter. You craze? No be me and Aloba get matter. Wetin concern your papa? You dey mad? If I dey slap Aloba head, now you are the slap. E no go better for you and Aloba generation. Now, I came to you guys, I came in peace, you know. Last time I talked about, I said this boy, what do they call Shamsodium? Just wait. This boy, what do they call Shamsodium? Wait, make I show you. Where that smiling picture, with two faces smile. I no get them for you today, but no wahala. I know, okay, I no get them for you today. Okay. So you understand me? I'm Lori Brook and Onikumiro. We dey here together with Una. We don't go anywhere. We dey here together. We go back for it together. So now, what is the way forward? You see, the most painful thing is that none of you are even asking Joseph Aloba to tell you the way forward. Plus your 2 million. Your 2 million contributed to Joseph Aloba. No, you cannot tell him. You cannot ask him way forward. He's not even coming live again. Joseph Aloba is no longer coming live. When was the last time you saw him live? He has run away. Joseph Aloba, ó ti sá wọlé. Kó máa dóbò nìkan ló mọ̀. Kó máa dóbò, kó máa lábò nìkan ló mọ̀. Very foolish man. Olórí burúkú kò ní dá fún ẹ tìrantìran. Tìrantìran kò ní dá fún ẹ. Now they go carry Shamsodium come. Bukola gets to come on top internet. He can't tell us say, Amaladawo, Amalogba Shamsodium. Buki Jesse, you want to born Nigeria. You there abroad, that's why they very, very easy. Ma born Nigeria. Nigeria doom. Eko doom. Eko doom. Eko doom. One can't suffer anybody. One suffer godmother. Even godmother, I've been a queen mother. One suffer yala ya. They no tell her when you know say when you move. But you just say my born now. She be na you say you dey talk, you dey talk anyhow. Voila. No voila. The owner of the days, he dey count in days. Eko doom. Wait, make I make the topic Eko doom. Eko doom ma bonle. Eko doom ma bonle. Yes. Because see àwọn people yìí tó ń bá jẹ wá tó ń bá jẹ lọ. You see, let me tell you something. There is nothing bad to contribute 200 million plus to Joseph Aloba. There's nothing bad to contribute such money for him. If the money was contributed for him for sympathy purpose, there's nothing bad. There's always one thing that you should respect in your life. And that is what we are teaching Joseph Aloba. In your life, always respect the purpose why something is done. People who are seated here, Joseph Aloba should respect the purpose why people cry at night. This man has no respect. Come back. This man have no respect for himself. Joseph Aloba, Emma Shofokula Yenin, Kuni Dafun Etirantiran. This man, Taraba son oye for man idan. This man they call Joseph Aloba, that they call bastard. They call him a bastard. I begin to see that this man is a goddamn bastard. You know, there are people in the name of Joseph Aloba who are insulting Mohbad mother, insulting Mohbad child every single day in the public, and all in the name of Joseph Aloba. They are not even name of justice, all in the name of this man. So we have to make this man restless too. Guys, kill a few. Not fun yala ya Joseph Aloba, they mad. Make una carry and enter in Papa house. Make una carry and enter in the mad. All those guys we did the way they come they cause people. Now because say one, them they no get Papa. Okay. And secondly, they be useless, they be bastard. All those people where they try me Joseph Aloba, they be bastard like Joseph Aloba. All those people where they cause people just because they say that they fight for Joseph Aloba, they are all bastard. So you get, because if they born you well, you get responsible Papa Mohbad, you get responsible Papa for house. No be this useless man now you go say you want to do Papa. No be useless Joseph Aloba now you go say you want to do Papa. Papa Mohbad, do you go sing for me now? Adebisi kò ní dá fún ìyá tó bí ẹ lọ́mọ, kò ní dá fún ìyá tó bí ẹ lọ́mọ, ẹ block ìyá ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. You were not invited. We no invite you come here. We invite you. We be like say we talk about your mama for you. If you want to talk about your mama, we'll talk about your mama. I know go better for your mama. We dey our own safe zone, our own house. Same way when I go sit down for that on a dirty place, they call people, they talk, they shout, speak from every part of on a dirty habit. Yeye Baba Gunwa, it no go better for you, this useless dirty pig. Yeye Baba Gunwa, Emma Shufukuni Mikibite Bawani. You self, you don't dey get mind, Abi. You don't dey get mind. You will know. You prostitute, you don't dey get mouth. They talk yourself, they come talk, say they find justice. Go they follow person husband, they carry belle nipples, they go they enter the same house with person husband, they rotate, go they rotate on top mortar, on top odo, go they rotate on top odo, go they rotate, they mad. Now justice when they find, have been another thing when they find. If una dey find justice, make una help us ask Aloba Oluwabami wo na where it do toxicology and autopsy. Last time Odumosu said toxicology was free of charge. How much was used to do toxicology? Aloba, people are on my neck. I told them to contribute money to you. They are holding me every day, Papariano. This money we say more contribute. We go borrow the money. They call me. See, they call me as in somebody coming this night, Papariano, Ota Danko. I say, so I will speak sense to the head of Joseph Aloba. I will speak sense to his head. I will make him. I will make Joseph Aloba feel like he should run mad. If Joseph Aloba can have the guts to be listening to people like Buki Jesse, Comfy, and all these small bastard boys around insulting people, you will not get away with it. We will never let you, any one of you, get away with it. Right? We will enter your Joseph Aloba Luabami. We go make a discipline. We go carry Baba Mohbad ear like this. We go rotate them. We go they rotate them like this. If possible, then go fly and like mama. If nothing go make a hear word be that. If nothing go make Joseph Aloba hear word not to fly ear like mama, then go fly Joseph Aloba Luabami way ear like mama to make a hear word and guess sense. How for this kind of case? How can we be in this particular point and you guys will be telling us that Sanchito want to go and get fiat? And buy your billion, you know, go better for you. You dey mad and buy your billion. You won't go get fiat. For which case? Buy your billion, you won't get fiat for which case? You will be saying you are an attorney general on a day high court. Attorney General defeat you for High Court. Do you honor the mad? Do you know what it means to get fiat? The same Attorney General you are taking to court, you want him to give you fiat. You the case? You the mad? Una get sense for it too. Attorney General, tẹ́ni kò mọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́, ẹni kò mọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́, nísìn ẹ wá níbẹ̀ kó fún ní fiat. Ẹ ṣí ere ní. Ìgbà tẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹ need the fiat, ẹ ṣe ń gbé Attorney General lọ sí court. I told you guys, Attorney General is bigger than any court when it comes to prosecutorial matter, because that their decision cannot be turned around in any court in Nigeria. In fact, in 1983, in the judgment delivered by that Chief Justice, the Supreme Court, in a Lori case, the justice went ahead saying, even if it's against justice, that is not something that the court can interfere with. He used the word, even if it's dim mala. Dim mala in Latin means even if Attorney General made the wrong choice, you have to go back to that Attorney General, show him your evidence, convince him to change. Don't come to court. That's what they are telling you. It's not something the court can interfere with. It's constitutional power. It's a power that the Nigerian states give to Attorney General. Go up, come down. It's not something the court can interfere with. The prosecutorial power of the Attorney General of every state in Nigeria is sacrosanct, unchallengeable, not even in the Supreme Court. Thank God, say Chelsea win this night. The bet where I play on top Chelsea. Now you see they carry me, they go to this. Today I never collect gift. I never play game, they never gift me today. Thank God, say Chelsea win. Blues for life. Blues.
Nah.
Blues. Red Devil.
No wonder you put the blue dress on your display. You had the blue.
You mean no one that put blue, right? You need to not carry your eye put because you know if you sustain. No, me have to sustain. Me have to drag comfy to next 10,000 years. I go finish comfy mama and papa. Mo le buy non comfy je. Mo le mu ya comfy kin ya je. Ki pa baba comfy kò sí nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Cause tí n bá pa baba àti ya comfy, I be want to call already now. Ṣé wọ́n wúlò ni? For them to have a useless, dirty thinking child like this, do you think that Comfy has a good home? If a woman like this has a good home, do you think she will be useless on the internet fighting a lost battle? A lost battle. A lost battle. Only all together. Now I don't tell you now. There are ways to go about things. If you want to have anything done in life, you have to be sure you allow yourself to do it the right way. Any other way, you'll be met with the consequence. And that is what we are trying to review. We are trying to review every process of accountability. Nobody will go scot-free. We will make sure
Papariano.
every process of accountability.
Papariano, quick question, please. Quick question.
Good evening first. Hey.
Good evening, Sir Richie. Good evening. Quick question. Now, is it possible or can they?
I hope you are asking me about what Bible talk about fiat, because this useless boy is saying that they want to give sanction to fiat.
No, I came for another question. Okay,
can you imagine what this useless boy is still telling people, lying to them?
Wait, can I come back later then?
Attorney General, now you are asking Attorney General to give you fiat. Is they mad? I don't know the case.
Make I ask my question or should I come back later? My question is about something else. Because me and Percy, they argue.
I hope it's okay. If it's not about fiat or bio-billion, continue.
Okay, yeah, it's not because me and Monty Mumi they argue now. All right. So now, is it possible that they gain access to Mohbad's blood to do to run DNA paternity test on Liam without Baba Aloba's signature or whatever, without him knowing? Can they go behind him to get his blood?
It's illegal, isn't it?
Yeah, no, please. One, Mohbad doesn't have blood anymore. All right, that has been established. Mohbad doesn't have blood, but can they go behind Mohbad's father to get a sample for a test? Yes, they can go behind Mohbad's father, especially the mother. The mother can go behind Mohbad's father. The wife can go. The wife, the mother, and the siblings. They have every right to have access to their sibling body. There is no law that says that Mohbad is only accessible by the father alone. Only the father. Mohbad's father is not the only next of kin to Mohbad.
Okay, now
They
you
have
just
full
established
access.
that. Well, you just established that there is no blood
There's no
anymore in
law. I said
Mohbad.
there is no law. There is no law in
No blood. We're
Nigeria.
talking about blood now. You just established that there is no
Yes,
blood
there's
in
no
Mohbad
law.
anymore.
Sure.
Now, Iyabo just said they used Mohbad's blood
Where is
in the
the
chat.
where did she say so? Where did she say
In
so?
that chat with that group chat.
I've not seen it though.
Yeah, I can read it out to you now. 1 second.
Read it out, please. Read it out, please. There's nothing like that. Please read it out. Read it out. Blood
So in
care.
that group chat, she wrote, "Now Mohbad blood."
No, come on now. Now
But she
Mohbad.
wrote it in the group chat.
Please wait,
But
please.
that's
No,
not
please wait,
possible now.
No, please wait, relax. Now Mohbad blood means that
She
child
was
belongs to
referring
Mohbad.
like it's the Mohbad blood, the Mohbad
Relax,
son, the
for now,
Mohbad son.
relax.
Now waiting she dey talk.
You do wise now. Somebody say they have done DNA using the mother sample. That child now Mohbad blood. Mohbad
Wait,
blood, that child belongs to Mohbad. Simple.
wait 1 second.
Come on now. That's simple language. That's how they were missing. You see, all this confusion, bring it here. All this, they are saying that,
All right.
because,
Wait.
just wait. They are saying that, you see, when you guys make yourself to have misunderstanding, you just be confused and you know nothing. Last time I was correcting, and you were part of them too, the sniper. Please don't do that again. Last time I was correcting you guys that they were saying that if they use Mohbad Papa, they do DNA, all right, and it show negative, all right, then so be it. That is so obvious and clear. They are saying that they don't believe that Mohbad father is the father of Mohbad. They can bring that argument. But Mohbad also claimed that he has done his DNA with Mohbad, right? Can he bring out the result? Can Baba Mohbad, did he lie to us? Did Baba lie to us? I want to ask you now. Justice Roland Garros, on mute.
I'm here.
Yes.
I'm trying to read it.
Did Mohbad father said he's done DNA between himself and Mohbad? Did he say so?
Said that. Yeah, he said that.
Now, where's the result? Where's the result?
No, yeah, wait.
No. Where's the result?
We don't have the result. We don't know what the result is.
Why don't we have it?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
Okay, if you don't want to know, if you don't have
I didn't say I don't want to know.
Wait. Asking for the one Iyabo Joe went to do too.
Wait, I didn't say I don't want to know. Wait, I didn't say I don't want to know. Now, let's wait. My argument with Papariano, calm down. Calm down. Wait first now. Wait. My argument with Mumi, hold on. My argument with DT Mumi is this, right? She argued that.
Stop mentioning Mumi. Just tell me.
Okay, this person I argue with people behind closed door, right? So now and the person is here listening, right? So now, earlier today, we had an argument. She said that
the sniper, let's make it in a more respectful way. Talk about the subject. I don't want to involve myself between you and somebody. Let not make me look like.
All right. I just want clarity to some things. All right. All right. Now, when you say private DNA, Iyabo Joe or Wunmi went to do private DNA. Why would Wunmi want to do private DNA? Is it because she's not sure? Because if you're sure, why are you doing private DNA? So you answer that question for me.
Bro, DNA is always
no. Wait, get something. Yes. When, let's say for example, you lost something, right? You will not know. Something will tell you you lost that thing at one particular spot, but at the same time, you will still be checking other spots. You want to make sure that everything is correct. You know, when there's a dispute, sometimes even what you know, you doubt yourself. That's a natural instinct. It's a natural thing. I don't really understand what I'm saying.
If you're a virgin,
yeah,
this is the only person you slept.
No,
Why are you doubting yourself?
Just okay. I thought that's a good point. Wait, say that again.
If you say you're a virgin, this is the only person you've ever slept with. Why are you then doubting yourself?
Yeah, that is a good point. That's a good point.
So,
If no, get it. That's a good point. If Wumi claim she is a virgin and Mohbad is the only man that he has dated and that he has known, right? Why is she doing DNA? But I can understand, please, get something. It's a good one. If she's a virgin, she shouldn't doubt herself. But it is not a bad thing if she does a private DNA. Because I know it is different from I have the evidence at hand. Let me tell you something, right? Get something. As you are here right now, if I ask you, Justice Roland Garros, if somebody allege that with the way they are seeing Justice Roland Garros, that you have HIV in you, and everybody start alleging you have HIV, and you know yourself, you don't think you have it. She understand. Like, do you think at some point you'll be having a thought that let me even go and do this test? That I know I don't have it. You'll be sure you don't have it, but you want to go and confirm it.
Wait, there is a difference between these two things. Now, HIV, you might have contacted it based on maybe your barber shop. They said wait, make I explain now.
No, wait, please. Wait, relax. I did not say whether it's possible for you to have it or not. I am saying you are 100% sure that you don't have it.
You can't be 100% sure in that aspect. You can't be.
Papariano,
Continue.
Wait.
it's not the same. He's correct.
Let him continue. Continue. Just one.
Papariano, it is not the same. When somebody says you have HIV, for the person to come and tell you have HIV, maybe the barber shop that you are using or HIV in bed, and the person is telling you might have HIV. Now, this is a different case. You've only slept with this person. You were a virgin. And now people are saying that, oh, that child might not be Mohbad's child. But you know for sure that this is the only person you have sex with. This person is virgin Jew. So why are you then doing it? Now, if you've given the result to Iyabo Ojo, how is that private again? If Iyabo Ojo has the result, it's not private anymore.
Okay, can we say?
No, Richard, please wait. It's not your conversation. Please wait.
Okay.
You, the sniper, you are very correct there. In the actual sense, right? If a woman has only known one man, if a woman has only known one particular man, right, and the woman is 100% sure that she has not met another man, if anyone is talking about DNA, right, this woman will keep maintaining her position that no, I know the father of my son. Every mother must know the father of their son. They must know it, right? Yeah. So the woman should not be talking about going to do a DNA. But the only reason why, even when you know that this is the father of your child, right? Even when you know, Wumi, let's even say you are Wumi the sniper, here we have to be reasonable. That's one thing about this platform. It's not about, we don't take side there. We have to say it educatively and say it right? The only reason why you may still want to have a DNA done, to accept to do a DNA, even when you are 100% sure, is when it becomes it's when it becomes necessary by another party. Now you're not the one doing it for yourself, right? Let's say you are doing it to give Iyabo Ojo. You are doing it to give Mohbad. Iyabo Ojo will not believe Wumi the way Wumi trusts herself. Wumi will say, okay, Iyabo Ojo, please, this sounds like Iyabo Ojo will say, still go and do it. Things like that can happen, right? But Mohbad is also requesting the same thing that Mohbad, any of them can request.
Okay, Papariano,
Right?
please stop there.
If you want to say because Wumi is sure that child belongs to Mohbad, then she should not answer about Mohbad. She should not answer anybody.
Okay, wait, Papariano, wait there.
People are not sure the way she's sure. Go on.
Papariano, wait there now. Now, let me throw this question to you. Is Iyabo Ojo a member of the public?
Yes, this is how it works here. Please get it.
Wait first now.
No, she's not. I want to explain. I'm the one abroad. I want to explain there. Right now, this man can, this woman, right, can choose to know the truth. Because after all, she's having empathy for Wunmi. And she's trying to help Wunmi in her situation. She feels like Wunmi is being cheated, right? This woman who has been with her husband, they don't want to give her property, they want to chase her away, and they want to cheat Wunmi, all right? And she's trying to, the person you are trying to help, you want to know her truth. If you are the one that had opportunity to be with Wunmi, won't you want to confirm the truth of Wunmi? You want to know it now.
Okay.
Just like as you speak now, as me and you speak, Gurexi has know about the result that Baba Mohbad have. Baba Mohbad said he has done DNA for himself and Mohbad, right? Gurexi is aware, Muyiwa is aware, right?
Wait, Papariano, wait first. Iyabo Ojo is a member of the public. Agreed? Yes or no? Just say yes or no.
So yes.
Now, people, all of us here, when she came out to ask for support, she came to the public, help me, they keep my whatever. If she can do it for Iyabo Ojo because she needs Iyabo Ojo's support, why can't she do it for the public as well?
Thank you very much. Another good question. Now, this is where we start to wonder what is going on with the family. If Baba Mohbad can do for that of him and Mohbad, can keep it, it's because some people are advising not to bring it out. I challenge you today. If me and you say we give Baba 1 month to bring out the result that he said he has done to show that he's Mohbad's biological father, me and you know Baba Mohbad is Mohbad's legal father. Legal. To be one legal father does not mean you are their biological father. Sometimes you can be someone's legal father and you are not their biological father. But now, me and you know Mohbad father is the father of Mohbad legally, right? But biologically, we can't prove it. True of us.
True.
Now, he said he has done DNA. If we say he should bring it out, do you think he will bring it out in the next 1 month?
Probably not. Now.
Yes. Because we, the public, want to know. But the reason why he did it, okay, is for his own case. For his own case. Right?
Papariano, stop there now. Here is the difference now. But if Wunmi can give it to Iyabo Ojo, now it is no longer private. I'm coming. It is no longer private because Iyabo Ojo has then dropped it in a group chat that contains number of people. It is no longer private anymore. That is my stand here.
No, stop right there. Stop right there.
But she did.
I'm coming to anyone. Let me just finish the sniper. We'll finish this. We'll finish with the sniper. Okay, the sniper, right? The result is still private as long as there's no supporting evidence, right? Say Iyabo just saying something, you don't have to believe it naturally. If you are saying because Iyabo just says so, you believe so.
There's no proof.
Believing that child belongs to Mohbad, right? There's no evidence yet. A lot of people have alleged so many things. Can they prove it? That is what we are waiting. So do you have a proof? Was any evidence dropped in that group chat? So nothing again is still said. Nothing against it. In fact, everything Iyabo said there, nobody's believing it. People are believing the opposite.
No.
Wait.
How many of you believe that because Iyabo just said that DNA has been done, that child belongs to Mohbad? How many of you believe that is a correct statement?
Oh, wait, now, Papariano, wait. A lot of people believed. Most of these people in the comment section, the Wunmi people, believed it because they brought it out. That when you ask, wait.
How many of you believe? How many of you believe when
Only
Mohbad said?
people did not believe.
No. Wait. How many of you believe when Baba said he has done DNA and that Mohbad belonged to him biologically? How many of you believed?
I believed.
Without seeing evidence, right?
Without seeing evidence, yeah, I believe.
Because why?
You know why?
No.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, because Baba openly said he has done it. Wunmi has always said she hasn't said she's done it. Only Iyabo Ojo is telling us she's done it.
Thank you very much. Now let me tell you something, right? Why Iyabo Ojo has every right to represent Wunmi. Iyabo Ojo has shown that she is using her foundation to help this girl. If Wunmi has approached her foundation to help her, Yomi Fabi supported this guy, what they call is Baba Jesha, for his own reason, which he feel like they are cheating that guy. If Iyabo Ojo feels like they are cheating Wunmi, of her own human right. That is Iyabo Ojo. Iyabo Ojo is not public. Iyabo Ojo is just, well, let me say, Iyabo Ojo is a member of the public that has the confidentiality of Wunmi.
Then Papariano, from this angle where you came from now, from this angle, Papariano, for this angle where you came from now, if you are saying that Iyabo has right to defend Wunmi or to fight for Wunmi, it means whatever she's saying. Well, excuse me, Papariano, 1 minute.
Let me get something. Every foundation has the rights.
Very good.
Wait, please wait.
Now, whatever that is coming from her
has
mouth,
the right. Every foundation or lawyer in Nigeria. Why do lawyers defend murderers? Why do lawyers defend murderers?
Papariano, I'm not arguing with you. I'm saying that if you say she has every right, okay, that means whatever comes out of her mouth, some people can believe it because she has a right of defending her client or whoever she feels that are wrong to her for help.
People should believe what is convincing. People should believe in whatever that's convincing to them.
No, just wait, Papariano. If she has a right, let's say Papariano has a right to defend me, Rotimi. Whatever information Papariano is share on behalf of me to the general public is for them to believe that that is true. Okay? But to me, I will say is a rumor. I will put to you that message that we may have done in private is a rumor to me. But legally, I don't believe it until
because it's not convincing.
Because the result must be shown.
No, that's it. Whoever that believes it. For some people, this is how people believe. This is how believe in work, right? If I trust you that you cannot lie, right, and you tell me a word, sometimes I will not need physical evidence. I will just believe because I trust you. Like I asked the sniper, do you believe that Mohbad father is a biological father of Mohbad? Have you seen the result? He said he doesn't need the result because he trusts that the man cannot lie. He trusts the man. Do you understand? So
that is his opinion, but ideal situation is not supposed to be. Ideal means you have to see the result. Okay.
Thank you very much. Even me, I would love to see. Would love to see a proof that Mohbad father is the biological father.
You see, let me challenge what you
let me complicate it. Mohbad mother has come out to show that she was promiscuous. That Mohbad father is not the biological father of Mohbad. It's not denying that the man may not be the legal father, but not the biological father.
Wait, quickly, Rotimi. Now, if I am saying the court order to do any DNA, and I found out later that you've indeed done a private DNA, and there is somebody else that they said go and do the DNA, and this person then came back and said, I have done the DNA, who would you trust?
Your question is not clear, but if I may just follow you.
I'll still follow the court order.
Yeah. If court order say you should do it, you have to do it through the court order, not the one you have done.
Yeah,
I want to.
Because
I'm not using court order. You're not getting my question. Now let me rephrase.
Let me answer. I got your question. Let me answer a question. It's very simple. Now the sniper, this is the thing, right? Now, if court gives an order for DNA to be done, right? And people, and also the member of the public who are requesting for DNA, right? And you went to do that DNA. One, why should you, knowing that that child belongs to you, going to do a DNA and coming to tell the public, I have done it, that child belongs to my husband? Do you understand? This is still what we are talking about. If she still do it, the sniper like this now, if she still go and do the DNA privately,
she's not sure.
Public, and says that, okay, public, I have done the DNA, that child belongs to Mohbad, without showing an evidence, nobody will still believe.
We won't believe it. You have to show the evidence.
Because now you will not just wait. You know why? Why you not believe? You know why you not believe, right? Because no, Jenny, I don't want you here. Please don't bring anybody that is opposite here, please. Let's have a conversation. I don't want to look like I'm defending Iyabo supporting me, but I want to be fair. All right. Now, please don't bring any of them who have opposite thinking, who are one-sided, because they like things like this. I don't belong there. Exactly.
Can I just say something quickly before you speak? Now,
no, I wanted to say, if you are looking for her words just to come and assure the public. She has already assured you without even doing DNA, telling you this child belongs to Mohbad, no other thing. So if you want to trust her because she says it, you should believe in that one too.
Yeah, wait. Let's look at the timing when the private DNA that Iyabo Ojo said that they did it. What time? When was it done? 2023 or 2024?
Last year.
2024. Now,
around that book just said now.
okay, all right. Come now. If at that time she came out to say, "I have done," it's a different thing when you are saying, "I am not doing this. I have not done it." You're saying you've not done it.
Why would she come and tell you the problem?
Listen, Papariano, calm down. You went to court because you said you needed a court order, right? Now, people say, "Oh, Brilo Mento Bimofun." Do you understand? Now you're very sure that this is the person that Antonio Mori. Now, no matter me, even if Iyabo Ojo want to defend me to the core, I will still stand. Madam,
No. They will force you to do it. No. Even if I am the one, if I am the one that is behind me, I will tell her, Moti boy. She be only oko in the or Moti boy.
But let me see it. Yes, now.
I will tell her to do it. She must do it.
But okay, Papariano, you here. When you started defending Baba Mohbad, did you place a condition of Baba Mohbad? Baba Mohbad, though, before I can defend you, do a DNA to be sure that you are Mohbad's father before defending you.
I never defended Mohbad's father.
Okay, but you're in his corner.
Wait. I defended his right to request for the right thing.
Wait. Okay, let me not ask you. Let me ask you.
Baba Mohbad has the right. Please wait. I defended his rights. Baba Mohbad has the right to tell Wunmi to do DNA on that child. To confirm that family.
Papariano, wait.
He also have the right to ask for justice for his son.
Okay, Papariano, wait now. Okay, you're being fair, so you're in the middle, so I'm going to take you out now. Let me go to Richie now. Richie is on the Baba side.
1 minute, Rotimi.
Go ahead, Richie.
Yeah. Let me ask Richie now. Richie, when you started showing support for Baba, did you place it on condition that Baba, I will only start fighting your corner if you are truly Mohbad's biological father?
No, that's never my thought, because you know why? I'm not going to put biological father into it, because Baba is a father to Mohbad.
He's a legal father. He's a legal father. There's nothing
biological. There's nothing biological about that for me.
The legal is
if enough. That is the case, is the case, hold on now. If that is the case, can we as well say when Mohbad was alive, Mohbad accepted Liam as his son? So if that is the case, why do we then need to do a DNA for that child?
Liam is not up to 18 yet, brother. Listen, Mohbad.
5 months.
Yes, he's not up to 18. So listen, brother, you are mixing it. If Liam is up to 18 before Mohbad died, then we will say is his father, okay? But as it stands now, you see what you've done before, you've already got it right. For you telling Papariano that this lady said she always slept with this man all through her life. She got it wrong when she now went behind to go and do private DNA.
Rotimi, let's be fair. You don't know the conditions.
Wait. Just give me. I'm going to round up, please. Let me now go back to Papariano.
Come in between because I want us to
let me now go back to Papariano. Hold on, please. I'm going somewhere. Let me now go back to Papariano. Papariano, are you then telling me that? So because Liam was 5 months, Mohbad couldn't have claimed him as his own child, and then say because of that, Wunmi can say because of that, I'm not doing DNA because Mohbad had already accepted this child from birth up until 5 months. Is that what you're telling me now?
Now, if Mohbad was alive, if the father of any child is alive or is present, I don't think any wife will want to deny the father the right to confirm whether that child truly belongs to him, if in case there comes any dispute. All right. I don't think any wife should deny the husband that right. No wife can do that because the man has full right to even carry that child, is to go do the medical checkup to see whether that child truly belongs to him. The man has the full right to do so. Right. Now, we should also not forget that by law, Evidence Act Section 167 says any child that is born into an existing marriage, that child belongs to that marriage. Right now, in the absence of Mohbad, as we speak legally, Mohbad is the father of Liam. We have said this is not until proven otherwise, right? And now, does the grandfather has the right to tell the wife to go have a DNA done for that child, to be able to unravel all the accusations, allegations that has been made? He has that full right. And I've been saying that Wunmi ought to have cooperated with Aloba and should and must cooperate with Joseph Aloba to see that the paternity of that child is unraveled. It's needed for Wunmi to cooperate with the father.
Final question. Final question. Now, let's assume that Baba isn't the biological father of Mohbad, right? And now can you hear me? Now they did it. Yeah. And the child belongs to Mohbad. But Mohbad is not Baba's child, right? Now, would Baba Aloba still, would Baba Aloba still then, does he have the right to then ask for DNA?
Thank you very much. Yes. Mohbad's father asking for DNA is not a biological right. It's a legal right, right? As long as the man is the legal father of Mohbad, he has the legal right to inherit what Mohbad have, if need be. To, on behalf of Mohbad, ask Wunmi to have DNA done. He's the legal father of Mohbad and has the right to legally represent Mohbad at all
That's just it. That's just it, really.
Hello.
That's not too waste.
So the DNA test biologically is just to establish blood relationship, whether there's any blood relationship between them. But that does not mean that even if they check Mohbad is not the biological son of Aloba, he's still the legal father of Mohbad. That's
Thank you. Thank you. And Baba has legal rights as a father of Mohbad because he brought him up to 80 years.
We will just want this man to do the right thing. He's been doing the wrong thing all this while, and he's not emphasizing his rights. The man is just acting like he's not even Mohbad's father. Maybe this man have done DNA, right? And that's why I'm telling you that we have to be calling Aloba to even come out at some point. Because if this man have done DNA behind the screen, behind the scene, and has find that he's not the biological father of Mohbad, they might have even convinced him. Goreximo, you are those guys. They might have told him, a build career thing. They may mislead him. They may not tell him his power, his legal right. They may not tell him this. The people around Aloba, they are not telling him his right. This man is not acting like somebody who is important, who have a legal duty. He's just acting like one tout, like somebody who doesn't even. When I say the man is useless, I mean it. Mohbad father seems useless. It's not useful in this case. Tell me one important thing this man have done. Can anybody prove to me this man is useful? No.
Hello.
Okay, Kran, you say he has done DNA. Have you seen the result? Okay, Kran.
Next person, please. On mute. Next person. If you want to engage me to speak.
Can I say something?
But please, if you want to speak, you can't be biased when you are here and when I'm here.
Okay.
I hope you know so. You have to speak intelligently, because if I suspect that, you're going to be disappeared. Go on.
Okay. Good evening, everyone.
Welcome.
So I'm going to share my 2 cents, as in just as an outsider. I'm not Nigerian, but I've followed the case from whenever it started. I think the little from what I've gathered, I think as you I think it's the host that said that the DNA needs to be done just for something to start off. I think Wunmi, even whether she doesn't want to follow what everybody is saying, as in, I think as a woman, she needed to do this for her son to stop all the noise and all the nonsense that is going on. So, I'm without being biased. Well, I hope I'm not being biased. I think there's a gentleman that just said not too long ago that Mohbad's dad is being is a useless dad or whatever it is. But again, from the bit that I've seen, he is not a person that has influence. Wumi has a backing of people that have influence. So it doesn't really matter how much of a father he wants to stand for his son. If he doesn't have that much influence, we all know, well, I'm not Nigerian, I'm Zambian. But
Doesn't
if
matter.
you
Please,
have...
please, please, please. Hello, don't speak in the context of being another from another national. We're all English speakers here.
Okay. So what I'm trying to say anyway is, as an African,
Maintain
you
it
know
in.
that our system kind of works on who has money, who has influence. So I think it's a bit unfair for the gentleman that spoke just before me to say that Mohbad's dad is a useless father, because there is only so much he'll be able to do, whether he's the legal or he's the biological, if he doesn't have that backing from people that are helping him.
What is the opposite of useless, please?
No, but I can't. But what is the reason why he's
What's
useless?
the opposite of useless? What's the opposite of being useless?
Saying that if something happens to him, it's Mr. Marley that should be held accountable. He also mentions his wife. I think his wife and the family. My question to you now is, Marley and his team, whoever, the whole crew, were at one point, they've done it, they bullied him, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we've seen videos. Da, 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 da. How is it that the part where Mohbad has said his wife needs to be, has actually been abandoned? Why is that? Because it's the same person, it's the same Mohbad that said it. So why is it that that part is actually ignored? I've tried to see, I've gone through like chats, and nobody has ever answered that. So how come you want to take Mohbad's word on saying Mr. Marley and his crew have bullied him, but then you don't want to believe his word to say, if anything happens to me, Wumi and her family, whatever it is, should be held accountable? Why is it just one side that is being stuck to and not the other side?
Yeah, Naira Marley was invited to the police station, was interrogated when he came into this country on the 28th of September 2023. Before then, Wumi herself has been invited to the police station, plus Mohbad's father, plus everybody in the house. They were also interrogated. Now, in the interrogation of Wumi, nobody pointed a hand at Wumi to say that this is what she did wrong. Nobody. If you see anybody who has pointed a hand at Wumi, please bring them out.
But the question still remains: is why?
Wait, please. No, in the police station, you have to be. Police don't just arrest people. Police will have a reason to arrest you. So now, when Naira Marley was interrogated, police said they have a lot of evidence that Naira Marley bullied Mohbad. They detained Naira Marley for bullying Mohbad, not for having in hand in Mohbad's death. Mohbad accused both Naira Marley and Wunmi, right, about his death.
Yes.
But none of them were detained because of Mohbad's death. They only detained Naira Marley because of the bully aspect of Mohbad.
No, but the thing about it, it's still, unfortunately, unless I'm missing something.
Are you saying that Naira Marley and Sam Larry never bullied Mohbad? Police?
No, I never said that. I said there's two people that Mohbad has actually, two groups of people that he has mentioned.
No, please, wait. You are misunderstanding. Mohbad mentioned two people for death case, for murder case, right?
Yeah.
None of these persons were arrested for reason of murder case.
No, I'm not talking about that. I say for 1 minute now, put aside the fact that Naira Marley and his crew were arrested. Yeah. What I'm saying is, as the public, yes, as bloggers, as whoever, whatever it is that you do on social media, you have seen there's videos flying around, yes, of the one person, the dead person claiming or saying that these people would be responsible for me if anything happened to me. Mm-hmm. Yes. So what is the reason behind one group of people being arrested or the narrative going far, and then one other group of people not being arrested? That's what, as an outsider.
I just explained it to you.
No,
sorry. No. Listen again. Right. Mohbad accused one group of person for murder and for bully. For two. Mohbad accused the other for murder alone. Now, they arrested one group of people for bullying alone. They did not arrest them for murder. Okay? When they were, this is how policing work, policing anywhere in the world, right? Police will they will invite you or they will arrest you, bring you to their custody, interrogate you. Upon interrogation, if they find anything incriminating in your statement, then they will tell you have the right to remain silent. You are right now being detained. You will now be detained because they have been able to establish either a witness evidence, either a video evidence. They are not just following statement. Just if I right now I said if anything happened to me, who Tione Ferry, right? If I say so right now and tomorrow I die, all that is not enough for you to be arrested.
Thank you. That is not enough for me to be arrested.
Wait. No, please wait. Sorry, let me use the right word. That's the wrong word. That is not enough for you to be detained. What is enough for you to be detained? They will invite you, right? Then they will say, this person has accused you. Can you elaborate? Now, upon your explanation, and upon the explanation of other people who were there, because police invited 26 people according to the Nigerian police. CP Owonwa, Commissioner of Police. They invited 26 people. According to that man, he said most of the people, of those 26 people, they claimed that they witnessed Mohbad being bullied by these persons. They corroborated that. They will not be the witness. If police arrest you and take you to court, there must be a witness, otherwise police will lose the case. Just because police arrest somebody, okay, and takes to court does not mean automatically the judge will sentence you. No. Police must do a good investigation and get a lot of evidence or witnesses before they take someone to court.
Okay,
right? So in this case, they were detained. Keep it in your mind now, please. They were detained for bullying and harassment and threat of life.
Yeah.
Not for death. Both Naira Marley and Sam Larry and Wunmi has not been arrested and detained for Mohbad's death case.
Okay.
Are you not saying that police was wrong for detaining Sam Larry and Naira Marley for bully case?
No. the thing is, so the narrative that I've understood it is the bullying. In fact, at the time that it all started, the bullying was like, if you started reading, seeing it from, as in the way it was being presented, it's as if the bullying had been happening for so long, because there was a lot of video of he's been beaten up, he's got blood here, they've beaten up with his friends and all that. If you watch that, and then there's, okay, we're looking for Naira Marley, where is he? He needs to come back, and he used to be in a gang in London, blah, 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 blah. You will easily, almost automatically believe that he has a hand in that boy's death. So, in a way, yes, I understand where, people got, everybody got emotional, because this is a young man that's, upcoming and all that kind of stuff. But what my thing is, okay, fine. So apart from the nurse that they said, okay, she injected him and whatever it is that happened to his, he died from medical negligence or whatever it is, there's a lot of evidence, forensic evidence, that should have been collected from that house, which would have then led by then combining what Mohbad has now said about hold Wunmi and her family, or hold whatever. So on the Naira case, fine, they arrested him for bullying. Whatever it is that they found, okay, put it to one side. So now we bring it back to Wunmi. So there's that video of him saying, hold her responsible. That is number one. The forensic evidence that is inside that house, there is talks of, bloodied duvet. There is talks of bloodied vest. There is, talks of, he was embalmed and whatever it is a day after. It's not very clear what day he died, what day he didn't die, which hospital he went to, who had a death certificate, why he was buried a day later and all that. Are you actually saying to me that it is unheard of for the police to actually arrest all the people that were inside that house?
You muted, Papa.
I couldn't hear you, boss. Sorry.
You muted.
Everywhere in the world, whether in the UK, South Africa, America, Nigeria, as long as it's a criminal case. A criminal case means a crime that is committed against the state. A crime is a prohibited act which has been stated by the state. Every government makes an act of prohibition, things that citizens should not do, right? So when the moment police is involved, is engaged, it means there's a crime. Police are meant to regulate crime. That is their duty. So now, every citizen has rights to freedom of movement, freedom of expression, freedom of thought. It's a right that we all have, wherever we live, whether Nigeria, America, UK, wherever. Now, for this right to be restricted, for you to be arrested, for you to be detained, there have to be some reasonable cause, right? There have to be some reasonable cause that you have violated the law of the state, which hereby which hereby give the authority the right to restrict your movement, so that you don't go around causing that same damaging to other people. So the authorities have the right to arrest you, to detain you. So now, if you can prove that the people who were in the house, that they have committed a very serious offense, and there is an evidence, believe me, anywhere in the world, the police will detain them. It is one thing to arrest people and another thing to detain them. Everybody were arrested. They were invited and arrested. Everybody.
So who was arrested? As in, it's on record. They were arrested or did?
Wait, let's make something clear. Being arrested is just like you being taken by an authority, right, for questioning, right? So now, when you are being arrested, it's a process where you are being taken. Your right is being restricted by the authority. You are under suspect. Okay, you are under a suspect condition. You are being taken by the authority for interrogation or for questioning. So you are being You have been arrested. Now, getting detained. I think you're talking about being detained. You're talking about why are the people that were in Mohbad house, why are they still working scot-free? They are still working scot-free because after their arrest by the police, they were investigated. Why are you have been arrested? You have been arrested to be investigated, to be interrogated, right? That's why you have been arrested.
No. When they arrest you, when you're arrested, yes. When the police come to you,
it's so that you can be investigated.
So you've been arrested on suspicion of the murder of ABCD. You are being arrested on suspicion of fraud. You're being arrested on suspicion of you do not need to say anything, blah, 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 blah. So what I'm asking now is, those people that were inside that house when the boy died, that were with him, 24 hours, let's just 24 hours, let's not go 48 hours, 24 hours leading up to his death. Were any of them arrested or detained?
Thank you very much.
Because let me just finish.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a difference between being being not detained, invited is what I meant to say. So if they were invited, yes, it's a matter of, okay, we want you. You need to come in voluntarily, go in voluntarily, so that we can just ask you a few questions and then you're free to leave. When you're arrested, it means that there is some evidence that is there. It may not be conclusive, but then they need time to actually investigate you, question you. And if they find out, oh, okay, you know what? Right now, we still need to do further investigation. What will happen is they will be released on bail, and they'll be given bail conditions that they'll need to follow. So my question is there factual and real evidence to show that any of those people in that house were actually arrested and not invited? And if they were only just invited, why is it that somebody has died, suddenly from, an unknown situation? Somebody called the nurse. Who called the nurse? Somebody, whoever came up with the idea to, call the nurse. Why did you decide to do that? That is number one. Okay, somebody has died suspiciously. There is blood.
Don't go far. Let's not have it, routed, please. Let's take it step by one by one. Now, 26 people, by the Nigerian police report, 26 people were interrogated. Out of these 26 people, some were arrested as they were about to get into the country. Some were invited. Some reported themselves to the police, right? But in a nutshell, police interrogated 26 people that they suspected could have information about how Mohbad died, who could be possibly implicated in the process. Police had them in their custody. They were with the police. Police interrogated them. Upon interrogation, police come out with a finding that 3 were just bullies and assault. Naramali, Samlari, and Prembol. They didn't contribute to his death, right? And then they now realized that there was a nurse, which is Nurse Feishayo, and also the guy who invited the nurse. They narrow it down to these people. When they listen to the testimony of the other people, every fingers were pointing at a particular nurse, right? Why should they detain all this just because they were in the house? When people who were in the house, let me say you are the police. Listen, let's say you are the police. And these 8 people, they came to your station, right? After a death had already occurred. And they now put it to you, okay? They said, this nurse at about 2 p.m., this nurse was caught on Monday, but this nurse that came on Tuesday. So this nurse came to our house, and this nurse treated my husband. I was even cooking. In the process, I just see my husband started shouting, and then he was shaking, and then my husband collapsed. And we tried to rush him to the hospital, and they said he's brought in dead, right? Please, I don't know what this nurse gave to my husband. I want you guys to ask this nurse. And then you, the police, right? The nurse is there. The wife has said so. And then the other person, again, maybe the brother of Mohbad, also said the same thing the wife said. The friend that were there, they said, truly, This is a nurse that came. This is what they said. Now, how would you investigate the case going?
First things first, I would not be relying on evidence, as in people telling me, yes, the brother, or everybody that is in that house. I will not rely on hearsay. Can I finish? No, can I finish?
Wait. Let me, because you don't want to. I thought you would be the police, but you don't want to go that.
No. I'm the police. No, but that's what I'm saying to you. As a police officer.
Let me give you the both side, right?
Yeah.
The wife has said what she had to say. The brother has said what she had to say. Then the nurse. Now, when she was asked about what happened, then the nurse said, yes, truly, I went to their house. When I got there, the guy was still alive. I injected him. After my injection, he said shaking. I went out to get to the pharmacy. He was already shaking. He was already on the floor. I went out. When I got it, they called me to come back. By the time I returned back, I saw them rushing him into the car. He was still shaking. And when we got to the hospital, they said he is dead. Now go on. Who are you? Who would you start by?
Okay, so as a police officer and I arrive on that scene, everybody that is inside that house is being separated and they are going into different vans. That is number one. All my police officers are going to wear gear that is protecting all the evidence. We are picking up everything that we're finding. We're wearing gloves and we're picking up everything that we're finding inside that house. Because the evidence that they need, from the syringes, from whatever it is, up to now, unless I've missed it, I haven't seen it, they just said the nurse injected him. I don't know what it is that the nurse, nobody has ever come out that this is what she used to inject him.
No, they've come out. But
okay, so she said, okay, so my bad.
When the nurse was investigated, there were Nigerian medical doctors that were there to question the nurse. That were doctors. Doctors came to question her. She talked about the thing she gave Mohbad. She gave Mohbad
antidote. She talked about the thing she gave Mohbad, but she didn't show them. Let me tell
the three things, okay? And they find remnants of that in the house when they went. Anti-tetanus injection was given, paracetamol injection was given, and also a ceftriaxone was given. It was when she gave ceftriaxone that Mohbad started convulsing. Go on.
Okay, that's fine. But what I'm saying to you is, so what I was saying as a police officer, you have to sweep that house with full evidence, all alcohol that was drunk, bottles and everything. And that's why I say to you, so I watch a lot of, maybe I'm living in fantasy land, but I watch a lot of crime shows. There's one that I watch here in the UK. It's called 24 Hours in Police Custody. There's another one that I watch in the UK. It's on the UK.
You know what? Let me save your time and help you a little bit here before you continue. Let's say you are the police and you have done all this investigation. Will you go and submit all your investigation to the public or to the court? Where will you take it?
No, you go and you submit the evidence to the court, and then once it goes to court, all this, is supposed to come out, and eventually.
What if the public are asking to see everything you investigated? Would you show the public?
Once the case is closed, yes, the public has the right to. There's a freedom of information. Well, I would like to believe there's freedom of information act that allows you to see the evidence of what was collected. Does that happen?
Freedom of information is applied to the courts, not to go see.
So the public, once a court has finished, a court case has been closed and say, it's finished now. People have been sentenced. There is no way the public can see what evidence was used to convict the person.
I'm not talking about the court. With the court, yes, there's always a CTC. The CTC, FOI law gives you the right to see a CTC.